indeed. Okay. So we have tonight's lineup. The Yankees Boston season finale, right? Or the series finale. And but before I do that, I've got some Aaron Judge news, or some little bit of Aaron Judge drama. He's already starting the offseason games. He was in an interview yesterday talking about the offseason and how great the Boston fans were and how great it was to play in Boston and whatnot. And they kind of indirectly asked him, is it a place that you'd consider playing for? And he said, we'll talk about that in the offseason. Essentially starting the offseason games. It's part of the offseason thing when a big-time free agent is going to become a free agent. So this is, it's an attempt to get the Yankees to drive up their price, unless he's seriously interested about playing elsewhere. He could be. He's a West Coast boy. He could be interested in West Coast teams, but pinning the Boston against the Yankees is definitely a good way to get the Yankees to drive up their price. And right now, they don't really have much of a leg to stand on because he's closing in on a potential triple crown, an MVP, and the home run record. Roger Maris's Yankee home run record. That's another triple crown. So it's like a double triple crown. So they don't have much of a leg to stand on right now in terms of negotiation. So they're going to have to overpay him ridiculously in order to keep him. Period. End of story. Okay. Now let's get to the lineup and let me know what you think of that. Make sure you smash that subscribe button so we can continue to talk about this a little bit more on a regular basis. We'll talk about it on the live streams and before that as well. But let's get over to the lineup now. Judge is leading off, playing center field. Stanton's batting second in DH. I think they're sticking with this lineup that's been working. So Gleyber Torres batting third at second base. Josh Donaldson batting third base cleanup. Oswaldo Cabrera in right field, batting fifth. IKF batting sixth at shortstop. Marwin Gonzalez is playing first base, batting seventh. Jose Trevino's back at the dish again, batting eighth. And Aaron Hicks is in left field, batting ninth. And you got Nestor Cortes on the mound tonight against Boston for game 2. So I'm still surprised to not see Oswald Peraza in there. Excuse me. I think they need to continue to let this kid develop and let him play. But maybe they're trying to lock up the division and then just let him play the rest of the season or something. But I don't want to sacrifice this kid's development. He's going to be special one way or another. So I would give him more opportunities to play. But I know it's hard too at the expense of some of the guys that are playing well. Torres, IKF, the guys that he would be replacing are also playing well. So it's really hard to argue one way or the other right now. Really, really is. If you could play him in the outfield, you'd be replacing Hicks with him or something like that. But we'll just see what happens. But you let me know what you think of the Aaron Judge news and the lineup. The lineup's working right now, so I think they're going to stick with it or not tinker with it much until it stops working. So, but the Aaron Judge thing to me is a little bit more fascinating. So let's get into this, and I'll talk to you tonight for the live stream.